Hey everyone, so thank you for watching my blog on Primal 7, the challenge that I have given to Primal 7 on getting fit in 15 minutes or less a day. So I listened to everybody. Thank you for emailing me, and I got one of those pull-up bars. This is the one that you can see advertised, the Ironman or Iron Gym ones that you can find online. I bought this and another one, and I didn't realize that you can't screw this onto your door frame, so I'm gonna have to figure out how to do this without hurting myself, if I can do it properly, meaning if I can set up a pull-up bar on my door frame and then use the Primal 7 on it. So if you guys have any suggestions of different pull-up bars, let me know. Email me or contact me on Google+. I would truly appreciate that. So we're just going to get right into the exercise. We'll do our pull-ups. I'm under the weather today, so please excuse me. I've been home sick all day, but so I may not be in top form, but we'll do the best that we can, right? So doing the pull-ups on the Primal 7, I mean, it's fairly easy. Do I feel it? Is it like your traditional pull-up that you see at the gym, or do you get the same effects? I haven't really seen it. It's not. So I'm definitely, you have to build up to it, and Primal 7 really is what you put into it. The more work you put into it, the better the workout, right? So but I do feel my lats engaged. I do feel my core engaged. I feel pretty much everything engaged. Just as long as you really think of everything being engaged, it will pretty much fire. And I've seen some of my own videos. When I do this, I do see my my muscle definition in the back. So, I mean, call it narcissistic, but I do watch my videos after I edit them. Let's try this. Oh yeah, totally different. We'll do a couple more, and then we'll move on. All right. So that's the first. So our second exercise will be our push-ups. And if you guys have been keeping up with my blog, which I hope you have, you can see some of the adjustments that I've made to the push-ups. So you want to use the door frame as your anchor point. Okay. And remember, you want to push your hips down and push up. And in my last couple of vlogs, I've been actually changing up my push-ups just a little bit by incorporating those Superman moves, so I can get my triceps fired. And like I've said in the other blogs, if you just change the position of the handles, it will give you a totally different workout. So if I just move this out a little bit further, I'll feel it more in my delt, right? And as well as my triceps. I'm sure you can see that right now. Or if I do your standard push-ups, you'll feel it in your chest. Or if I just change it up and just go straight down and up, you'll feel that in your triceps, your tricep dips, and then your Superman. Can you guys tell that I'm so sick? I can barely do these. But I'm committed, as you guys should be. So the key to doing this is A, trust in the band, but also make sure that you tighten your core so you don't shake. I'll do a couple more of these. I really do enjoy this. One more. Oh, okay. So I'm done with the push-ups. All right. So we will go to our next exercise, which will be our squats. Can't wait for that. Okay, so on to our squats. I always do my squats with an exercise or stretching band, just so I can engage my hip muscles a little bit more. So we'll slip that on. And quite honestly, I suggest that you guys all do the same. Anytime you can add resistance to an exercise, it definitely helps you, right? So now I'm going to do this in a way just where I'm not going to change my camera angle today. Excuse me, guys. I'm trying not to cheat you, but I feel like death right now. All right, so the main trick for this is to definitely sit down and push up, squeezing your butt. So you guys basically know how to do a squat. You're doing the same as you would with any squats, but what the difference is with this is that you can, you can move your hands. If you move your arms in different positions, it'll give you a deeper squat and work it out and work those muscles out even better. And for those people that are like me, who are very weak in those aspects or those areas, it has made a huge difference. I have always been very weak, and I keep on saying it, but I do feel that my glutes are getting stronger. I see some definition that's growing. I mean, I see something growing, period. If you look at me in jeans, it's embarrassing, really. But anything definitely helps. So what I imagine right now is I basically think, I'll look at this way. So I basically imagine that there's a quarter right in between my butt cheeks. And as I come up, I just squeeze as hard as I can to make a 50-cent coin. You guys got that joke. All right. And the nice part is, for those people that are just going through rehab, who have a very difficult time going up and down, the band will really, really help you guys out. I know that I see a lot of people in physical therapy that are told to do squats as well as lunges as part of their physical therapy regimen, and I've never heard of anyone at my physical therapy place go, "Yay, I can't wait to do this." But I think that if they had the band, they would be more inclined to do their sit-ups. Okay, so my butt's on fire. All right, so I'll just move right into the lunge. I hate the fact that I'm so negative about the lunge, about doing lunges. It's really not anything about the device. I just don't like lunges, period. I remember doing them in high school. I had to do them across the football field, and I thought it was murder. I mean, I would pretend that I was sick, whatever I could during volleyball to get out of lunges. But if you've noticed my other videos compared to this one, I am getting so much stronger in lunges. It's becoming easier. I mean, there is a dramatic difference from my first 2 videos to this one on just how to do lunges. I mean, before, I was literally wobbling towards one side. And now, not so bad, huh? I like the fact that you have these handles to hold on to really help you in your movement. Okay, I'm going to switch legs. To help you in your movement and to really just kind of guide you along so you're not so intimidated by doing these workouts. So you just step back and lunge forward. And I do see the benefit of this exercise because I feel it. Just remember to drive your heels downwards. Be very methodical in what you're doing. Do one more. Okay. We're done with that portion. And we'll go on to the next. Okay, so the next exercise that we have, or our last 2, this will be the run in place. And you can either place the band right across your hip area, your belly, wherever you're most comfortable. And the main thing with this is that you want to really exaggerate your movements. I feel like if you visualize yourself on a beach and that you're walking on sand, carrying weights, it really does help. So you can do 2 things. You can either run in place, or you can just really walk in place. So the differences are definitely if you run in place, your aerobic cardio workout will go up. I mean, you're going to raise your heart rate and everything like that. However, if you walk in place, I feel like you get the same workout, right? The only thing is, when you walk in place, you really want to over-exaggerate your movements. So just what I do is I imagine that I'm breaking through the band, that I'm playing this game, that I'm trying to walk as far as I possibly can through the band, and I try to break it. And sticking my feet into the sand and just really exaggerating those movements, right? So as I'm pushing through, the band is pulling me back, and that is basically engaging my muscles, my core muscles. And now I'm just jogging in place so you guys can see what it looks like, right? This is actually a lot of fun to do. And you've seen, I mean, I'm sure you guys have seen these exercises before, right? If you looked at retro videos where you see those guys that are attached to shoulder bands, right? And they're trying to run. It's the same thing. But I guess different because it's been updated, right? So walk, you want to walk very exaggerated, swinging your arms up and feeling that. I mean, even walking in place, I definitely feel my heart rate going up. So it's a great exercise. And then we'll go into my last but favorite workout, the bend. Let me see if I can shorten this so you guys can see me a little bit better. Shorten it a little bit more. So, like I said, trust in this band. I mean, once this is down, everything is locked in place. You're not going to fall. Okay, so I like to place this band right where my hips are. And the movement, you basically just bend forward. I love it because I feel a whole body stretch, but your body, your core is engaged because it feels like it's falling over, right? The band gives it a false sense that it's about to fall down, and when you get up, you have to engage your core in order to get up. So it's a wonderful, wonderful exercise that I just love this one. So you just strength there. You want to tighten your core. You go down, and when you go down, you feel it. I feel a stretch along my calves, my hamstrings, and my quads. It's awesome, and it really does it. Like, you can feel it in your hips, and then you go up. So, I mean, I just love it. I just want to hang all day. But an important thing for you to do, or for you not to do, is to, when you come up, to not hyperflex, right? So I did that a couple of weeks ago, and my lower back felt it the next day. So just make sure that you are, when you come up, that you are anatomically correct. And when you go down, you can tighten your quads, and you will definitely feel it. I mean, my legs are shaking right now, and I feel it in my lower abdominal section. It's a great workout. I keep on forgetting this exercise. We'll go into one where it's kind of out of order, but I kind of forgot it the last couple of times. I knew there was something missing. It's that whole, there we go, now I remember. Okay, so the exercise that I keep on forgetting to do is the knee to the opposite end, right? Let me see if I'm doing this right. So you want to keep this up here, okay? And you are doing this. So, of course, you are wanting to feel it all along your sides. Can't think of the proper term for it right now, but I usually can. And when you do this movement, you can do it as fast as you want. If you want like a little aerobic workout, or you can do it very slow, very methodical, okay? So just pretend that you are taking someone's head and striking your knee against them. I mean, you will definitely feel it along your outer stomach area. You guys are laughing at me, I know you are. Okay, so on to our next side. So, you just want to use the band, really lean into it, and just take someone's head and strike into it. Okay? Strike into it. I mean, I'm sweating already. So, thank you for watching me today, and thank you for putting up with me even though I'm sicker than a dog. But look for me for tomorrow, and we'll keep some updates on there. Bye!